Well, I just had my first saw injury. It's one of those things that happened in a split moment, and it's because no matter how safe you think you're being, mind wanders, you don't think about it, and you do something stupid, and that's exactly what I did just now, and I'm just very lucky. The injury is extremely minor. It is a very, very minor injury to this finger. It didn't really, I mean, it cut through the skin. It didn't really cut into the flesh. I didn't feel anything for a few minutes until, I mean, I felt when it happened, I could hear it happen. And wow, like that's just dumb. So when injury comes, remain calm. Don't panic. So that's the first thing is, okay, and you figure something happened. I could feel it. I felt the saw teeth hit my finger. I heard it through, even though I'm wearing like, PPE. I was like, son of a gun. And I was doing something dumb. I made this cut, a rip cut through 6/4 walnut, like just small, thin pieces. And then I was like, I'm trying to pull it off. And I don't even know why I reached down right by where the saw was. And the saw is not, I've already let go of the saw. The saw's spinning down. And the teeth are just below this. I thought the teeth would be lodged in the machine. So I didn't think that was it. I didn't think it was a danger, man. And it just clipped me. Look at that. What the I mean, really, just horrible. But dumb, like just dumb to put your hand right by where the blade is spinning. And it happened because I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just totally like not, you just get relaxed, you get complacent. That's what it is. I got complacent and I just didn't even think about it. I got too trusting in the shroud of the track saw, and it's protruding beneath the shroud. And I think that's because there's a bunch of sawdust getting caught up behind the blade. I'm just lucky. This is really, really lucky that it's it's barely a flesh wound. But God, it could be so much worse, so much worse. So like I was saying, if this happens to you, if you get an injury, you need to remain calm. Remaining calm is going to be the key to addressing the issues that's happened to you. And hopefully it won't be something more severe. Hopefully it'll be just like this. But if it's more severe, you're going to really need to hold your wits about you. I'm a little bit frazzled. Have a first aid kit in your workshop. I've got one here. My kitchen is not too far away, so I can easily run. I ran to the kitchen. I've got some other Band-Aids and medications, ointments and things like that. But I've got tourniquets and stuff like that in my first aid kit here in the workshop. First of all, if it's a manageable wound, like if it's not like a severe injury, wash. Like the first thing I did, went to the kitchen. I didn't even take off my PPE. I washed the wound really well. You want to try to wash the wound really well so that you avoid any kind of contamination and bacterial, I can't even think of the words at the moment, but I've got some calmoseptine, an ointment to put on, wounds. We're going to put that on there. So just squeeze it on, right? I'm just going to squeeze a little bit. I usually have Bactroban. I don't know where that went. And then I've got my Band-Aid. Luckily, it's small enough that I can use a teeny tiny Band-Aid. Try not to touch anything with your wound so that you keep it clean. Put this on here. And I think that's going to be it. That's going to be all that I needed. I made it really, fairly tight. All right, that was a little bit of a scary moment. Like I was like, it happened and I felt it. I felt the teeth of the blade cutting in against my finger. I didn't even realize I was that close to it. I even heard it. You could hear it. And I wasn't even sure it happened. And then I was like, oh, son of a gun. God, be careful. Be careful in the workshop. That's the best I can tell you. Remain calm if things happen. And keep your wits about you so that you can address whatever issue you may be facing and things like that. So I still have some more work to do with this board. So I'm lucky enough to be able to keep working. Do be careful out there. See you next time.